Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, I'm doing something I've been meaning to try for ages. I'm finally jumping into Blox Fruits for the very first time. I've heard so much about this game, and people are always saying how incredibly fun and addictive it is. I mean, the numbers don't lie, right? This game has over 53 billion views. That's billion with a B. It's absolutely insane, so my expectations are pretty high. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. I'm ready to become the ultimate pirate, find some awesome fruits, and just have a good time. So, let's load in and see what this world is all about. Alright, here we are. I've spawned in, and wow, this is a pretty big world. Okay, so now what? I am a bit lost. I see other players running around. Some of them are flying, some are using these crazy abilities. I am just standing here. I think the first thing I need to do is get a quest. That seems like the logical first step in any RPG. Let's look around for a quest giver. Ah, there he is, the quest giver. Pretty straightforward. Let's see what he has for me. Okay, my first mission: defeat 5 bandits. Simple enough. They're right over there, just minding their own business. Well, not for long. Time to go introduce them to my fists. Let's see how the combat feels. Okay, here we go. Bandit number 1. Take that, and that. The combat is actually pretty simple right now. Just clicking away. It feels responsive, which is good. 1 down, 4 to go. These guys aren't putting up much of a fight, but I guess that's the point. It's the starting area, after all. It's all about getting you used to the controls and the basic mechanics. I'm already gaining experience and some in-game currency, which is called belly, I think. This is pretty satisfying, just mowing through these guys. And there we go, that's the 5th one down. Quest complete. I should probably go turn this in and see what's next. I'm already getting the hang of this. I've been grinding away at these bandit quests for a little bit now. And you know what? I'm finally level 10. It actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. I have a little secret, though. I found a list of active codes online, and I used it to buy XP code. It's a total game changer, especially for a new player like me. It makes the early grind so much faster and more enjoyable. So, if you're just starting out, I highly recommend looking up some codes. It'll give you a nice little boost. Now that I'm level 10, I think it's time to move on from this starter island. My quest log is pointing me towards a new location. Let's check the map. It looks like my next destination is Jungle Island. Time to set sail. Or, in my case, buy a boat and try not to crash it. Here I am at Jungle Island. This place looks way cooler than the starter island. It's so lush and green, with huge trees everywhere. I can already see some new enemies. The vibe here is completely different. I found the quest giver, and it looks like there are a few different quests I can do on this island. The first one is to defeat some monkeys. Seems like a step up from bandits. They look a little more agile, so this might be a bit more of a challenge. I'm excited to see what kind of loot and experience they give. The journey to becoming the Pirate King continues, one monkey at a time. Let's get to it. Wow, that was fast. The 2x XP boost is still active, and I just flew through that monkey quest. I got to level 15 in what felt like no time at all. The progression in this game feels really good, especially with the boost. You're constantly hitting new levels and feeling stronger. Alright, quest turned in. What's next on the list? It looks like I'm graduating from monkeys to gorillas. They're over in another part of the jungle, and they look significantly bigger and meaner. This should be a good test of my combat skills so far. I'm still just using my basic combat style, but I'm getting better at dodging and timing my attacks. Let's go see if I can take on these gorillas without getting totally wrecked. The gorillas were definitely tougher than the monkeys, but I managed to handle them. I've been grinding these quests for a bit, and I am now officially level 20. The levels are just flying by. I'm really enjoying this loop of getting a quest, defeating enemies, and leveling up. It's super satisfying. Now, for the final quest on this island. The quest giver wants me to defeat the Gorilla King. He's the island's boss. This is my first boss fight, so I'm a little nervous. He's probably going to be really tough. I'm just going to give it my best shot. I've stocked up on. Well, I haven't stocked up on anything. I'm just going to run in there and hope for the best. Wish me luck, guys. This is a big step. Okay, so a little update. I forgot to hit the record button for a while. I was just so in the zone, grinding away, that I completely lost track of time. A lot has happened since the Gorilla King fight. I beat him, by the way. It was a tough fight, but I did it. After that, I moved on to the pirate village, then the desert, and I just kept going. I've been playing for a few hours now, and believe it or not, I'm already level 50. The grind is real, but it's honestly been a ton of fun. But the most exciting thing just happened. At level 50, I had enough belly to go see the Blox Fruit dealer and roll for my very first fruit. This is a huge moment in any Blox Fruits player's journey. I was so hyped. I went up to the dealer, paid my money, and the game started rolling through all these incredible, powerful fruits. I saw leopard, I saw dragon, I saw all the mythicals flash before my eyes. My heart was pounding. I was hoping for something amazing, something that would totally change how I play the game. And the fruit I got was Blade, or as many people call it, the Spike fruit. Okay, so it's not a Logia or a mythical beast, but you know what? I'm actually really happy with it. The abilities look awesome. It's a Paramecia type fruit that turns my body into sharp blades. I can't wait to test out its moves. This is a major upgrade from just punching and kicking. Let's check out these moves. The first ability is called Spike Barrage. Let's see what it does. Ho! I shoot out a bunch of spikes in front of me. That has some decent range. This is going to be great for hitting enemies from a distance. The second move is Spike Bomb. I jump up and slam into the ground, creating a big explosion of spikes. That's a fantastic area of effect attack, perfect for dealing with big groups of enemies. I'm already imagining all the cool combos I can do with these. Getting this fruit has completely re-energized me. It feels like a whole new chapter of the game is starting. My first day has been an incredible adventure. From a clueless level 1 to a level 50 blade user. I totally get the hype now. This game is amazing, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface. I can't wait to see what happens next, what other islands there are to explore, and what other fruits I might find. This has been an awesome first experience with Blox Fruits. I went from knowing absolutely nothing to being a level 50 fruit user in just one session. I can definitely say the game lives up to its reputation. It's fun, it's addicting, and the sense of progression is fantastic. If you've been thinking about trying it, I highly recommend you jump in. And if you're a veteran player, feel free to leave some tips for a newbie like me in the comments below. What should I do next? What fruit should I aim for? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today on my first Blox Fruits adventure. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what I get up to next. I have a feeling there is going to be a lot more Blox Fruits content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.